Welcome back guys to my channel. My name is Samira. I'm glad to share with you guys this simple crop top with bold in front and a puff sleeve that I made for myself. Please, you can subscribe, like, share and comment. I want to hear from you guys. I want to have a conversation with you guys. You can turn notification bell to get notified to see my next sewing tutorial. You'll be the first to see it, to watch and learn from it. Please keep on watching this particular tutorial down to the end. If you have your fabric there with you, why not bring it out so that we can do justice to this style that we are making today. I'm using 1 yard of this red fabric and half yard of the white. Let's get started now. I'll be using the white fabric, half yard of it, while the red Duchess fabric is 1 yard of it. So I'll go ahead now to cut out the part I'll be using. First, I'm going to fold it into 2 so that we can get started with our measurements. So I've cut out the part that I'll be using for my measurements. So I'll go ahead now to take the measurements of my length of my top, which is by 19 inches. Okay, so I'm marking 19 inches for my length, and I'll be marking my shoulder and I'm going to divide it by 2. So my shoulder divided by 2 is 8 inches. Okay, so I'm going to give a straight line to connect the marks together. At this point, I'll be measuring my chest line and I'm going to mark 9 inches for my chest line. Okay, so that's for my chest line, which is by 9 inches. So I'm going to connect the marks together also. After that, I'll be going by 3 inches for my neckline, and that's for my neckline. I'm bringing down the depth of my neckline by 3.5 inches, and it's going to have a round neck. Okay, so I'm going to just give a curve for the round neck. So this is for my round neck that I'm cutting the neckline for the front. So I'm going to slope my shoulder now by 1 inch. Then I'm going to use my ruler to slope it down. Okay. Right now, I'll be measuring 38 inches for my bust. So that's for my bust, which is by 38 inches. Then I'm going to add 1.5 inch for my stitching allowance. So I'm going to curve my armhole now. So I'm trying to cross check it. Right now, so I'll be measuring 30 inches for my waistline. Then I'm going to add 1.5 inch for my stitching allowance also. Then I'm going to connect the lines together. So I'm starting it from my waistline to my bust line. I'm going to mark my back neck by 1.5 inch because I'm going to use it to cut my back piece. So I'll just go ahead now to cut it out. So guys, you can give this video a thumbs up. Please watch this particular video down to the end. So after cutting this front piece, I'm going to use it to cut the back piece. So I want you to keep on watching this particular tutorial down to the end so that you can see what we are making today. Okay, so I'll be cutting my back side now. What I'm doing now, I'm going to just lay my front piece on it, then I'll just go ahead and cut it out, and it's going to have side zipper. So that's for the back piece that we are making now. So I'm through with that. This is how I'm going to join my shoulder together, then I also join the sides together. Then this is how I'm going to stitch it together. I have my fabric for my sleeve, so I will just go ahead and fold it into 2. So I'll be measuring the length by 20 inches. Okay, so I will just give a straight line after measuring the length by 20 inches. So this is for the sleeve, so I'll give a straight line for that. So after that, I'll just go ahead and cut it out. So this is the sleeve that we are going to attach to our crop top that we are making today. So after that, I'll be marking. So right now I'm marking 2 inches for my armhole. At this point I'll be marking 9 inches for my width. So after that I will just go ahead now to give a curve for my armhole. Then I'll just cut it out. I'm still cross checking. Don't forget my width is 9 inches. So I'm going to cut it out. So I'm cutting the first sleeve now. This is what I'm going to use to cut the second sleeve. So guys, just keep on watching this particular tutorial down to the end because you are going to learn a lot from today's tutorial. And don't forget the style that we are making is a crop top, very elegant crop top that you can wear on your high waist jean, on your high waist skirt, or any other outfit that's suitable for you to wear the top on and you are good to go. So we are going to use this particular sleeve to cut the next one. So I'll just lay it on it, then I'll just go ahead and start cutting it out. So after cutting, remember it's going to have 4 sleeve on it. So that's the next step now for us to use our safety pin to pass through it. So before that, I stitch my upper and my lower parts of my sleeve. Okay, so this is how to make it when making on. So I have my 2 sleeve here, so I'm going to attach it now to my crop top. So you can see I've attached my 2 sleeve to my top, and you can see how beautiful it is. So the next step for us to cut out the bow that we are going to attach now. To design my bow, I'm going to go ahead to fold a small portion of my fabric. You can see the way I'm folding it. So this is how I'm going to cut out my bow out. So first I'm going to draw a straight line. So I'm marking 6 inches for the width, while the length I'm going to mark 5 inches. So don't forget the width is 6 inches, then the length is 5 inches. Okay, this is one of the bow that I'm going to cut out. So you can see the way I'm cutting it out. So this is how you should make your own when doing your own. Okay, so guys, just keep on watching this particular style that we are making today. You can see the way I'm cutting it out. So this is the bow that we are going to attach to the crop top that we are making. So you are going to see how beautiful the style is going to look like. Just keep on watching down to the end, guys, and you can give this video a thumbs up so that more people can get to see it and watch. So I'm cutting the second bow out. So guys, I'm going to stitch it round, then I'm going to leave 1 inch to use and turn it out. Then I'm going to also iron it after stitching it together. So just keep on watching this particular tutorial down to the end. You can give it a thumbs up so that others can also see it and watch and learn from it. So this is how I'm going to sew them together. So that's what I'm showing you guys. Okay, so just keep on watching down to the end. So I have this small piece that I'll be using to design it in the middle, and it's by 2.5 inches for the length, while the width is by 1.5 inches. So I'm going to also stitch it together, then I'm going to also turn it out. I'm going to also iron it. That's what we are going to use and design the middle. So let me place them together so that you can see how I'm going to run my stitch on it. Then I'm going to add the one that I'm going to use to design it in the middle. So this is how I'm going to stitch it down. Then I'm going to use the needle. So I'm using my pin to pin it down first. So this is how I'm going to run my stitch on it. I'm going to take it over to my sewing machine, then I'm going to stitch it together. Okay, the lower part I'll be designing it with this piece. I'll be marking 3 inches for the length. Okay, so I'm going to just cut it out. Okay, so this is the part that I'm going to use and design the lower part. Okay, so I'm going to also mark 1 inch. All right, so that's for the 1 inch. I'll give a curve, then I'm going to use my scissors to curve it very well. Okay, so I'm going to also do that. I did that at the lower part, so I'm doing it also on the upper part. So I'm trying to trim it well. Okay, so you can see how it is. So I noticed that the piece is too wide, so I have to trim it a bit. Okay, so this is how I'm going to stitch it together. So you can see the excess, I'm trimming it out. Okay, so that's the 1 inch. Right, so I'll just go ahead now to my sewing machine to stitch it together. So now I want to show you guys how I'm going to arrange it. So this is how I'm going to align it, and this is how I'm going to run my stitch on it before attaching it to the button of my top. So you can see I've attached it to the button of my top. You can see how neat it is. So let's wear it out. Yes, beautiful people, this is the outcome of my simple crop top with bold in front and a puff sleeve. You can wear it on your high waist jean, on your high waist skirt, shorts, or any other outfit. Very smart top. Please, you can subscribe to my channel now, like, share with your friends, comment, let's talk. You can drop your comments on the comment section below. I hope you had fun with me. You can try to practice it now. If you are not getting it, you can watch this particular video again. So after watching it, you are going to understand it better. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again. Bye.